Later, what I need to do is send the file to my phone. That way I can check it like on my phone for when we eventually do switch to the VR chat side of things.
Okay.
I love how I still have not said initiative, but I'm not too concerned about that because like initiatives, like if you get an at 20, you basically immediately go first. Otherwise, this doesn't really matter too much. You know what I mean? Hello.
Let's hear.
Okay, I was like, don't let it break again. Don't let it break again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. We are currently waiting on one more person, but I think we can start before they join.
Bruh, I got rewards enabled. Discord rewards apparently. So if someone like subscribes to me, like actually subscribes,
Dang.
which I don't have, like I don't actually have, actual subscription out. Yeah, I don't think. But like when I do, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, there we go. Yeah. Wait, try talking.
Hello.
Okay, I got you way too high. Try talking now.
Hello.
Okay, it's in the yellow. Now?
Hello.
Okay, it's ever slowly. Now.
Hello.
Okay, that's perfect. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Hello. Hey, Altair.
Hey, out
Peekaboo.
there.
Peekaboo.
We see you.
Yeah,
Kaboom.
what's up, DJ? And Drain Hook? Drain Hook?
Metro in the world just going. I can
He
sense
said
you're
he
about
didn't
to
have it. I
play.
don't know. Where'd he go? Jack said you had the Drain Hook. The Drain Hook? I was just over there. Sorry again. No, I have not found it. Whatever. Fuck it. The drain hose. And I looked literally around the entire deli. And I've already all up to. What are you two horny ding dongs up to?
We're ready for
Nothing.
D&D. Just been waiting for you, buddy.
You guys could have started without me. I don't give a shit.
We could
Yeah, but
have.
Remember?
you kind of missed an episode, so
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
I may have become even more OP, you know.
That's fine.
Also,
I
I am working on a secret little subclass, you know, like that you can unlock. 'Cause I know you like the fire and water, you know, the avatar kind of thing. So it's like,
Fuck it, damn thing.
so now
actually,
Yeah,
before we move on.
I know I sent one of you guys my character sheet, which y'all can use if need be, if I am doing something that I'm unable to pull out my phone for. Is fun.
Ah,
Yeah. I literally just remembered that like 5 seconds ago. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. What the hell is piece of shit? I can't find this damn thing. Pissed me off. Whatever. So what is step one of you guys doing whatever? Where are we starting?
okay, so where we left off, Altair's character was
Taking an ass,
left
taking a name.
roaming the city. Meanwhile, Kismet, not Kismet, Sora's character was also getting a new instrument, which she now likes.
yeah, it's also works like a spell figure. So I no longer need powder to
I'd have to
cast
take
my
the doorbell.
spells.
That's because that loot, Sora,
Mm-hmm.
has charges, and you can choose how many charges you want to use on that instrument.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's a person.
Saki, welcome. We are playing D&D right now.
That's
You are free to make a character, and you can join the campaign at any point.
Hello! Tis I, a random ding dong. Nice to meet you.
Alright, I'm still sick.
Ah,
I will be good,
you
but
can,
if I next time,
I
hopefully
think
I'm
that's
not
a
sick
little
and
bit.
then I'll join. 'Cause I haven't played D&D
Okay.
in so long. But maybe next time when
Okay.
I'm not sick.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
do.
sick and I've been sick for a week. And it sucks.
Nice.
No, not
Alright,
nice.
so
Together.
What do you mean nice? Not nice. That's not nice at all.
What's on that?
alright, so
I've been sick for a week and someone's like nice.
alright, so Sora, just to let you know, your violin of Moonlit Spirits has 5 charges. Ah, okay, so that's your subclass?
That's one I'm creating. I've created several. I've even created one for fighter. I'm working on some others.
Ah, okay.
Basically, it's for the future like PDF D&D PDF thing.
Okay. So, Sora has a nice weapon that she can use, and it has charges for her to use those spells. And it'll, of course, recharge every long rest, I think? Have to
I
double
think
check.
it's like every night, isn't it? So I do have another thing
Let me
which I've
see.
been working on, which is my spells of craft.
Yes, this instrument has 5 charges and regains 1d4 plus 1 charges each day while performing. So during the day while you're performing, you can gain those charges back.
Yeah.
No, it sounds.
I think you might
So,
like my little spells of the craft.
yep. All right, let me go grab my dice tray real quick.
Pull up D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah, you're using D&D Beyond. I forgot. So you wouldn't be able to implement
Yeah.
what I just sent you.
What's up?
I sent you a little
I'll do
subclass
that
I'm
all later.
working on.
I'll have thing do that all later. I am working, and I don't want to sit here and try and do all that.
Yeah. It's just a little monk thing I thought you might like, which acts more like an avatar.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If I can hurl a fireball at my enemies, I'll be fine.
Yes.
In a way.
Well, you wouldn't have to do that. That's more so for the water and stuff and
Hmm?
rock. You can do that with the rock and water thing.
I'm assuming it is. You cleaned it, didn't you? The temperature.
Oh,
I'm assuming we never turned it off, so bada bing, bada boom.
remind me.
Shut the fuck up, Bobby. Bobby, shut up. My public's dead. Please never say that again.
I just forgot one thing. I forgot to bring up my dice roller.
Okay. No, I'm gonna use my plastic dice instead of my metal ones.
No, it's not this one. There we go. I got the dice roller I use up. Which I'm actually going to favorite this website.
Okay.
There we go. Got another person joining the server. They are. Let's see if they're in any servers. They are in Last Station, which means. You know what that means, Tank? Tinky Wanky. You there, buddy, old pal? Hello? Hello? God damn it. No. guys.
So, Altair,
There
your
we go.
character has just been roaming the city.
You.
What I missed, my mic cut out.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Well, the Roger been roaming the
Okay, so
city
I was just
apparently.
asking you what you wanted to do since you got your loot.
Uh, yeah, like during that time, during that week and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hee hee.
So, what do you want to do?
Hmm.
Waiting on you,
61.
Sora.
Oh, me?
61.
I thought you were gonna see what.
61.
I thought the plan was to see what he was doing during that week's time.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll do Altair then.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
so
Altair, your
nice.
character was roaming the town, seeing whatever you could do.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the mayor comes up to you and says,
Uh-huh.
"Hey, I see that you and that girl over there have been, of course, helping protecting the town, but we still have a bandit issue. When will you two
Mhm.
deal with the issue?"
I'll look into it. Happily. So
Oh well,
I'll happily look into that. See what I
oh
can
well,
find out.
thank you. Because well, I had caught word by one of the city, by one of the civilians that we might get raided tonight. So if you can
Mhm.
quickly get onto that,
You
that
might
would be great.
Tank. You might want to do that. You might have the raid appear after the week, period, because it. We're trying to get him caught up to my character's time.
We are.
Cause cause he was just kind of like wandering around for like a week, right? So wouldn't it be a good idea to see what he's
8.5.
doing during
Well,
that week first?
during that whole
8.5.
week first, he's been doing small
8.5.
tasks. He's been doing small tasks here and there. But other than that, yeah, he's just been roaming town helping people. But
Okay,
that's about
I
it.
was just trying to figure out what he was doing during that week because I thought that'd be like something we need to just get that out of the way first.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I said that really, because he was just helping people pretty much
Okay.
and all that.
Um, Real quick,
So
while he's talking to the mayor, I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna go see if he has any more vials of animal blood or something.
okay. Well, while you go into the shop and go do that, Bang, my character, will come up to Altair and say, "Well, if that girl is still around town, I guess we three can go."
I
By
guess
the way,
so.
Altair,
Mhm.
give me a second. Oh,
Huh?
sorry. Um, yeah. Okay, so my character, Bang,
Uh-huh.
uh, he is a monk Goliath. So he is a 6 foot. mountain-born giant.
Yeah.
Never mind, I was wrong. He's 9 feet.
I mean, same difference.
Tall boy.
He's chaotic good, but yeah. So yeah, he says maybe if that girl's still here, maybe we can deal with the bandit issue pretty soon.
Hmm? Only way to find out is to go after.
Yeah, well, let's go search around. Maybe we can find her somewhere.
Alrighty.
So Bang will go ahead and split up from you, and he will currently look for Sora's character. What is your character's name again, Sora?
Metaru Ipushi.
Okay. So yeah, the both of you are looking for Meter.
Also, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say our character. I'm gonna have my character say that to you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for my character's perception.
You know what the best part about the way we're doing things? My character doesn't need to buy health potions. She could just buy blood vials.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. So, being as tall as he is, um, he doesn't find Meter, but
Metaru.
he has a general idea where she probably went. So go ahead and Altair, you roll for your perception check.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, did the shopkeeper have any vials of blood?
One, give me a second.
Then,
Perception is wisdom.
alright. Okay.
It should be
That's number
automatic on there,
5.
by the way.
And it will, yeah, wisdom will be like, yeah. Your wisdom will always be like your modifier, like on the top over there.
But yeah, that landed me at a 5.
See, for me, I have advantage on wisdom checks. Hee hee.
Okay. Lucky you.
Only when Fox won though, so I guess it's like
Again,
So
lucky
you've been
you.
doing more wisdom saves.
no, it's just wisdom checks.
So what's your wisdom modifier?
Let me double check this. My wisdom modifier, it's a +3.
Okay, so it's a +3 to your roll.
Yeah, with advantage. Hee hee.
Oh yeah, you roll twice and take the higher roll. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, what did you get for your perception?
I got a 5.
Okay. So you're still wandering around. You have no clue where Sora could be. So Bang will look for you, and he already knows where you are. So he'll tap your shoulder and gesture you to follow, since he has a general idea where she went. So you guys know are now
Yeah,
heading to
we
the
go.
shop.
We go.
Now Sora, as you enter the door, and says, "All right, I probably know why you're here. So, as a little favor, as I asked for the farmer, and well, he didn't ask any questions, so thank God he didn't.
Yeah, thanks for that. It's a little bit hard asking random people for blood.
Yeah, unbother. So he then grabs a big box from under the desk and says, "This box, yeah, a bit of dirty work, but it worked in the end. Some of it's animal blood, some of it's human blood.
Mike's just gonna
He
look
opens
at
the
him.
box, and that box is filled with vials of blood.
Mike's just gonna look at him like, human blood? What the? I don't need human blood. Why do you get human blood?
Don't. He then says, "Don't ask on the specifics. I got this blood off the black market. Let's just say I had to trade some of my valuables. And
I'll
say
say
it.
I'm gonna say to him, dude, I just need animal blood. I don't need human blood.
Well, I got blood from somewhere. Don't ask for specifics. I just had a source, and that's where it took me.
I'm just gonna say to him like, and dude, in the future, just don't do a black market. Just like use these. I'll just bring back the glass vials, and you can like just check with the farmer or butchers.
He then says, "Look, if you haven't noticed, the farm doesn't really have a lot of animals, and well, they can't really spare a lot of things, mainly blood, and mainly feed the animals. That
True.
mainly the animals, cows, are the reason why we are continuing to have, somewhat sustenance here."
I could just say, you realize you can just come to the shop. We're fixing food all the time over there. I'm making soups all the time and stuff. There's a ton of veggies in the
It,
area.
I get that. He then says, "I get that, but we're not exactly foragers."
I could have said, just pick in the future. Just pick some random stuff. I'll tell you what's good or not. Save you some money
He
on. It'll save you money, wouldn't it?
he then he then covers his face with his hand and says, "As much as I would love to, we need the money to try and rebuild. The kingdom won't do anything about it. And well, if everyone in the city is gonna just forage, how else are we gonna try and get payment from the kingdom and help us repair?"
True. I'll then respond with, well, don't worry. If you haven't noticed, I've been doing pretty good repairs in the area, and I plan to, with the help of a blacksmith here, soon build a wall.
Yeah, fair enough.
Gonna build you guys a good wall, maybe even a farm, like a farm to grow crops.
Yeah. Also, if you haven't heard yet, I've heard that tonight this place is gonna probably get raided again. I don't know how
Again,
many are gonna be there this time,
I've
but
seen a few bandits at the end, but I didn't know you guys were actually getting raided. I thought it was just select places.
nope.
Seems
Apparently, history foretold this place has some history. Say, not a fun history, but it has some history.
my character will talk to them. Will just put some of the vials in her pocket in like her sleeves so she can drink them when needed secretly.
But other than that, if you ever deal with the bandits, please do get rid of them.
Like
I don't think this city can handle any more raids. I mean, everyone's glad that you're built or fixing everything, but it's gonna be all in vain if we get raided.
true. I think there's a monk. I know there's this guy named Bang in town with his little wizard or warlock friend that might be able to help, and I can work with them to take care of the bandits.
Hmm. About that, I've also heard that the wizard left, and I think it's just a monk.
Huh. Interesting. Wonder why she left. Just saw her yesterday.
Uh, something about taking care of business in hell. It's not my business to care, but I guessing she left.
Well,
So
thank
it's
you.
just that monkey.
Well, thank you for the knowledge. And if you
You're
ever need anything, some help with the store, I'm always here. I'm usually at the inn. If I'm not, out foraging.
Thanks. Speaking of which, he looks back. He looks behind you and says, "I think your friends are here."
Mike, hello, hello, guys. God damn it, not again. Hello, hello. You
Voila.
guys hear me? There we go.
Figured. Voila. Hello.
Okay. Tank, you there?
Hello,
Okay.
I'm
Sorry,
here.
I hit my little controller that uses to go between. But I'll look behind me and go, oh, two monks sitting in a tree. When's the kissing?
Bang decides to bend over and says, "You're lucky I won't just grab you and throw you over the mountain."
See, come on. That's my partner's job.
Oh my god.
Bang stands back up and then just stands there and stoic.
My character will pull out the instrument and just start singing little like songs while dancing around the two.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Bang will then reach into the store and he will grab you.
My character's gonna grab the box of blood and say bye to shop. And say to Bank, hey, do you mind if we drop this off at the
Bang
end?
looks at you and says, "Drop what off?"
My character will like point to the box. It's
Every time I try and scan stuff like that, it never scans.
it's related to the thing I showed you, the glowing eyes and teeth.
Ah, all right. Bang walks over to the tavern where the bedroom where you and the tavern keep were sleeping, so and he opens the window. Here, make it quick.
I'll go in through the window and I'll kind of like nudge it under the bed. I'll go back. I'll go to the bottom and I'll say, "Hey, me and some friends gonna go take care of those bandits."
She then smiles and says, "Thank you. At least now, maybe my inn will be more popular when those bandits are gone."
I'll say, "It's always been popular to me."
Sora, let's go.
I'll head out while giving a little wave back to her.
She waves back, and you guys start now to head out.
Finally,
All
some
right.
real action since those hellhounds.
My character will on the way will talk to Bang and say, "So what's up with the wizard going to hell or something?" Her from the shopkeep.
Well, uh, long story short, she's kind of the one running stuff down there, and well, with her being away for so long,
Damn, she's like Crowley.
well, yeah, and she's also kind of is the one who's also supposed to make sure the souls of the damned don't get out. So, yeah,
Damn,
she's
I'm
she
gonna
just
take
kind
just the present
damn,
over
she
time to go
is
buy
like
some Skittles.
Crowley. Well,
You check already?
let's hope 17 don't
You
find
check
her.
already? I'm gonna go check anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go check
So
anyway. Fuck it.
yes, I
Better than
made it.
standing around.
Yes, I did make a supernatural reference.
yeah, I
Oh
know.
my god. I fucking knew it.
Oh, yeah, Kismet's back in hell, running thing, making sure no one escapes, and well, she has her own little pieces of paperwork. So now it's just me.
Mm,
Plus, I think it's best that she did go. She tends to get a bit explosive.
Fair. Honestly, I was thinking about we could use her as a diversion.
Mm, Bang starts to wince at the thought of her being a distraction and says, let's not use her as a distraction. The last thing I want is her leveling a mountain.
Oh, yeah, that's not a good idea. It'll bring attention to me. I can't let the people experimented on me find me again.
Let's just say, you know how griffins are hard to kill?
No. Most books don't really go into how to kill them, from what I can tell.
Well, one time we were flying around trying to get materials from said griffin. She may have just burnt the one that we were trying to get materials from completely to ash.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Wait, where's
Yeah,
this?
it was.
So, do any of you guys know where the bandit camp is?
How the fuck would I know?
Bang stands back. Bang looks up and looks around, so he's gonna roll for perception again. He's
Um,
9 feet tall, so he's almost over the dang trees.
while he does that, I'm gonna turn in my fox form. I'm gonna jump down from his shoulders, and I'm gonna look for any like tracks and smells from people who aren't from the
That's the
village.
most impressive thing I've seen him do at the entire year I've been here.
Bang. So Bang looks around and says, "I see two camps."
He sees what?
He sees two camps. He then says, "I see one of them straight ahead on this path, and then see a secondary one on a mountainside.
Hmm.
What side do you want to go first?"
Maybe best to go for the mountain one. Get a drop on them so they can't. So the one on the ground can't signal them.
Mm, fair enough. You want to wait until we're able to ambush them later, or
I mean, I could sneak in and let you guys in easily in the fox form.
fair enough? All right.
You just say Pele? Bro, it's fucking Pele.
I mean,
All right. Now
if we have ropes, we can go to the backside of their
It's
camp.
not that, it's just an accent.
We can go
Oh
to
my
the
all
back.
god.
right.
We can go to the backside of the camp, and I can just set the ropes up for you guys so you can climb over. Wouldn't be too hard.
Mm,
Whichever is easier for you.
all right. Let's go ahead and go.
Alrighty.
Bang looks at Altair's character and says, "You coming?"
Of course I am.
All right. You guys head to the mountain camp, and then he then says, his Bang quite literally has to lay on his stomach just to be hidden.
Well, that's funny.
Maybe I made him a bit too tall. I'm gonna shorten him.
Nah, you know what I think would be funny? 10-foot orc. Complete stealth lord. Complete
All right.
mastery in stealth.
You know what's even
Bang
funnier?
is now 6 feet tall.
That's fair. Okay.
Okay.
All right. My character's, my character's. Is there a backside to the camp where they wouldn't be looking? That's close to like the mountainside.
What?
Uh, what's your passive perception? Just so you can see, because it is still daylight out. So,
Oh,
I
what's your
mine, it
passive?
is
I don't know.
14.
Okay, so I'll just go off Altair. So what Altair does see, he does see a couple tents outside, but there's only four bandits guarding the outside of the cave. base.
Oh, it's a cave base.
Oh my god.
My character's gonna go in.
Sorry.
Is gonna sneak in to one of the tents,
Okay.
and she's gonna go. Is there anyone inside the tent?
Roll for investigation. It's intelligence.
Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't.
Intelligence, dog. I have a -1 multiplier in that shit.
Do, do, do. I'm just gonna roll flat and then add. That's a 12. But considering I'm in the
Okay.
tent itself in my fox form.
Okay. So you see no one in the tent. You see no one in the tent.
I'm gonna leave this tent. I'm gonna go look at the other one. I'm gonna I'm gonna look from the outside. Can I use perception? I'm gonna see if I can see like any movement inside, like or anything.
You'd
Alright,
roll
so like
for
how many
You'd roll
Oh,
for
like
investigation
where
again.
currently am I
damn! I was hoping I
in
could get away
regards
with
to
it.
where we
You
were at the
are
back of the
still
camp?
in the forest
Can we just use
where you
passive
guys are.
perception? Because we are right. I'm right here at the tent itself.
Can I just hurl a rock at one
Like
of them really
I
extra hard?
I am so close at this point.
You
There's no way I'm missing them. Okay.
because you said that you were outside the tent.
I'm in this for this one, but for the last one I said I was going inside the tent.
Oh, okay. I didn't
In my
hear that part.
yeah.
So yeah, roll for investigation since you're practically looking for any movement.
Yeah. That's an 8.
You think you see no movement, but you're unsure.
I'm just gonna poke my little fox head in.
You see no one inside.
Damn. I'll go to and you said there were 4 tents, right?
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing with the next 2 and look inside.
You see no one in the tents. All four. You heard me. Well, you heard me say this. There's 4 bandits outside guarding the cave entrance.
Oh. Um, um
Can I hurl a rock at one?
I'm gonna walk over to one of the bandits. I'm gonna tilt my head. Then I'm gonna go like right at their legs. I'm gonna point like where my paw is up and go color spray.
But,
Right at the crotch.
uh, all the bandits look at you in confusion. So I guess how much damage you dealing?
Um,
'Cause
I'm gonna
I don't think there's a save for the throw, is there?
no, not for color spray. Uh, should I do second level or first level?
Hey, fuck you.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do second level. That means it's gonna be 8d10.
No, I hate this job. I've hated this job since the moment I got here. Because I need money.
I wonder how much damage I'm gonna do to their crotch.
Because my mom talked about me here, and then I think what's the guy's name? Cameron went and talked to Victor, and then Victor told my mom, "Hey, have your son apply here." And I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Grocery, yay!" Because I was sick of being compared to people.
Wait, what was the?
Yeah, that's what I told Victor when I left England. That's
Yeah.
oh my god. Yeah.
Hey, you ready? You ready to see this man be eviscerated from the balls?
Anyway, can I hurl a rock at one of them tanks? Just really haymaker
That's gonna be
hard.
39 damage right to the balls.
Oh my god.
You instantly kill him, and there's a hole where his balls would be.
I'm gonna like slowly shift back. You guys want to try me?
They're on. They're up.
Roll for intimidation
You're so dumb.
with advantage.
Oh, oh, that.
'Cause you just instantly killed one of their fucking people. So roll for intimidation with advantage.
Yay.
Yay.
And do you still want to throw that rock? You
Yeah.
are 40 feet away from them.
So I'm not gonna need the
Okay,
advantage.
can I run forward?
I
Can I
thought-
run forward and
Tank,
fly as far as I
tank,
can, like onto one of their tents? Is that
Tank.
possible?
Wait, guys. Tank. So I forgot to put advantage, right? So I rolled. Guess what my roll was?
What?
A net 20 plus 5 without
Oh,
the
God.
advantage.
Down.
And
Alright, so
I'm gonna say I'm
gonna
gonna say after saying that, by the way, I'm gonna say, you guys tell anyone, and I will hunt you down, and you will turn out like your friend.
Alright, so I'm gonna still let Altair throw his rock, so you run up to one of the tents, so are you gonna throw your rock now?
Yes.
Is he throwing it at the tent?
No,
No,
I'm
he's
throwing it at one of
throwing-
the people.
Damn.
Obviously.
Okay, roll first off, roll for strength. Give me a strength check.
We know you do, Jack. We know. Alright, hold on.
Bruh. Also,
Who
is
gave this shit?
also, quick question. How much did they
Okay, hold on.
bleed?
Roll for that strength. Hang on, I'm
Oh,
roll
hold on.
strength. That's a nice good old 10.
Okay. Rolled the hit.
Simple 10. Rolled a hit. What am I rolling? Strength, dexterity.
D20, and it would be. I think it would be. Let me see.
It'd be your attack
Dex?
Yeah,
modifier.
it'd be your strength modifier. Yeah.
So just roll strength again.
Yeah.
No, you would add your strength modifier on top of that. But it's not really a way to do that with D&D Beyond with scenarios like this, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit this about 18 different times, and 3, 2, 1. We get a nice good old 16.
Okay, so you hit and you will deal. Okay, so since you hit a 16,
Yeah.
you did roll a 10, so you did hit him, but not in the head.
Nah, I rolled a 12. My modifier was 4.
I mean, well, you still hit him.
Oh well.
Did
Is he dead? Jesus Christ.
you did 10 damage to him, so he's on the floor pretty hurt. You kind of threw that pretty fucking hard.
Lucky.
So yeah, the dude he threw that at, he's on the floor writhing in pain. So as Sora, as Metaru does the advantage with the intimidation, he see the dude that you hit. He drags them away as they practically run in complete fear, and now their face is written in despair, and they are going to 100% avoid you if they ever meet you.
Or tell anyone, because I threatened them that if they ever told anyone, they'd end up like their friend.
All right, I better back.
Anyway. Okay. Take your time.
I just want to like point out, this means like the hole where that is just colored with like 3 different colors right now.
Yeah, and then one of them's laying on the ground with a rock next to their head.
No, he was dragged away.
Oh, where did he go?
Oh, I intimidated them. I rolled a nat 20 on intimidation, and that's a +5, so that was a 25. That's a critical intimidation.
What did you do to him?
Well, I snuck up under. I went up to one of the guys as a fox, went right
Sora,
underneath him,
no,
and
hit
then
him with the.
no. So I
Sora,
did
you should hit him with the. You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
no. I did 8d10 damage straight to the balls with color spray. Color spray, what it does, it takes color and where it hits
Jesus.
is like colored. So like, and this is a cone by the way. So like, it's not just his balls. It's like in a V shape going up, and only his legs are left. Is what it should look like. And yeah, was that evil to do? Was that evil just to go up to him as a fox and just completely eviscerate this
You
man?
literally hit him. The wildest shit ever. You straight hit him with the hey, you're pink.
Pretty much.
You are
No,
pink now.
you know what the worst
Suffer.
part? I didn't even say hey. They were just confused because they just see a random black fox like walk up to them and go under one of the guy's legs. And next thing they know, they just see their buddy just eviscerated, and then just this fox turn into a freaking person ever so slowly. Like, what would you do? Like, if that actually happened to you, I don't know. Would you be terrified?
Yes, but also I'm trying to figure out my next move because I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Why?
Hey, you know what I just realized, Tank? It
Okay,
wouldn't just be
shit
this
can
guy's
slip by. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, Dad. Would you like
Tank.
me to go grovel at your feet?
Thing. I want to point out this is a cone-shaped thing, so if it created a hole there, it should be like, if it like a this like completely obliterate this guy, it should just be his legs left, cause like I'm under his like legs, so it just his legs just there.
Yeah.
And also, I completely just colored him, cause color spray it sprays actual colors made of dust.
Or what? You turn that man into Swiss cheese but pink?
Pretty no, I painted the top of the cave with him pretty much with his body, and then like 3 other colors.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna look back to bank. You ready to go in?
We still
Yeah,
have
and
two
then
others to kill.
he makes he makes a mini mental note and
You do this
says,
thing for me, that way I can do this thing, that way.
"Piss off the
1, 2,
fox."
1, 2, 1, 2.
Wait, repeat
Okay, I
back.
don't
I
know what
didn't
the
hear
fuck
you.
didn't work last time.
What do you say, Tank?
Makes a small mental note and saying, "Try not to piss off the fox."
Yeah, I scared Bang that badly.
You you crit on intimidation, and he was nearby.
True. Plus, he did just see me like completely eviscerate dude by legit using a spell on the dude's balls as a fox.
No, can I burn the, can I just burn the other two? Can I just absolutely
Yeah.
beat the shit out of them?
Oh no, they left. They ran while dragging their
Can
friend.
I chase them?
I mean,
I mean,
they're not gonna tell
they ran.
anyone. Yeah, they're not really gonna tell anyone. I told them if they ever tell
Yeah.
anyone, they're gonna end up like their friend.
Oh well.
So now with the cave entrance open, what do you guys do now? Do you guys enter or?
I'm gonna say. So should I be a fox again
Can I search
and should we
around the
sneak?
floor? Can I search around the floor for like some fabric or some shit? Something flammable.
Oh
You can
yeah.
tear up.
Highly
No.
flammable. I want something highly flammable.
Real quick. I'm gonna say to him, you guys looking for something flammable? I'm actually gonna go inside and see if there's another way out for them. Because fun fact, if we burn something at the entrance, it's gonna suck out all the air out of there. They won't be able to breathe.
I was more thinking we just covered the entire thing and boom, make a nice little bomb that just fuck air that just goes right down to the end of the cave and back.
Hmm. Not bad, not bad.
So, are you gonna investigate if there's an exit?
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna sneak around inside as my fox form and see if there's another exit.
All right, roll for investigation.
What's the investigation? Roll.
Wisdom.
Roll.
Do, 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 do. That's a 17.
Okay. So as as you practically investigate the cave, you kind of
Yeah.
you think you see a back exit, but it's blocked by a bunch of rocks.
I'm gonna go over to the rocks. I'm gonna double check to make sure the rocks aren't movable.
How are you gonna double
Uh,
check that?
as you check that the rocks aren't movable, you practically say, "All right, they're not movable."
Okay, I'll head back out and I'll say, so you guys want to light these people? You want to make sure these people can't breathe because they decide to be bandits and hurt the town that I am currently living in. I'll give them both a little smile.
So what you're
I
saying is
mean,
that
yeah,
you're gonna.
but not because you told me to.
So what you're saying is that you're gonna flush them out.
Well, they'll run to us if we light a fire at the entrance. As long as there's not another way out, eventually they'll have to come out for air. The fire will take all the oxygen out of the cave.
Fair enough. All right, let's go for it then.
I just
Um,
roam around there camping and
can
look
you
for
guys
shit.
can you guys collect the wood and I can light it? Make sure you
Yeah.
grab as big of the pieces as you can. The bigger, the better.
All right.
Alright, well, can I go scavenge for
So Bang will look
alongside them?
around and look for a decently big tree. He will then approach it, and let's see. He will.
Can I roll strength to kick it down?
You want to try and kick down a tree?
I just
Long go. Yeah.
realized because when you
Why not?
shrunk him, I am technically now taller than Bang.
Whatever. Rolling strength. Let's see. Yeah, no,
Okay.
scrapping that. Never mind. Never mind.
You're not gonna
I
kick
rolled a
down a
9.
tree?
No, I rolled a
Ah.
9. That shit ain't happening.
As you attempt the tree, kick down a tree, you feel the knockback of happens when you shouldn't kick down a tree.
Does he take like
Your leg now feels tingly,
does he
and
take like
now
does he take like 1 damage?
no, he doesn't even
I do
deal damage to the
emotional
tree.
damage.
No, does he
His
take the one
movement speed
damage?
is now half. For a
Uh
turn, his movement speed is half because he just decided to kick down a tree.
What's going on?
So Sora is gonna light a fire at the cave entrance
like
to
a really
flush
big
out
one.
the.
Well, the plan is to create a small enough opening, like a basically cover the area in rocks after we get the wood in. Create a small enough opening for me to go in my fox fort and light the fire and then leave because they're gonna be trapped and they're gonna slowly die in there.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, can I just go run around the little camp, see if I can find anything useful?
Well, the camp is inside.
Of course it is.
Don't worry, there's a second
So
camp we're gonna go at next, so don't worry.
Great,
so
nope.
Bang then reaches to his side because I forgot to tell you, Bang has a few really good weapons. So
Uh,
he'll pull out one of his swords and he'll then make a command word called slice. Next thing you know, that sword that he just pulled out of the sheath starts hovering and starts cutting down every tree within the sword within the 5 foot radius of the sword.
Nice.
Well, ain't that cool?
He just used the dancing short sword. It's a melee weapon, martial arts. And with him being a martial artist, dancing short sword, he's proficient with that thing. So, as he cuts down the trees within the
It was
5 foot radius
Everose
nearby,
hold on.
the sword then flies back to
It
his
was
hand.
right here. It was Vermont white cheddar. It was the Vermont cheddars and Everose.
So then, Aang then starts to drag 4 trees to Sora.
I
Okay.
don't know.
I'm gonna tell him put him right there in the entrance, but we need some room because we're gonna build a little wall to make sure they can't escape.
Alright.
See, one of those Bennett decided to, harass my girl a while back. So, wait, while he puts them there, I'm gonna grab some rocks and I'm gonna after he finishes, I'm gonna say, hey, do you mind breaking these little about rocks about the size of half my torso.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him if he can break them in powder. Or at least pebbles.
Alright. He then looks around for any rocks nearby,
No, I'm bringing
and
him.
says,
I'm bringing him one.
"Oh, you're bringing him rocks? Okay.
Like one about half my torso, because I'm gonna have it broken, and I'm gonna separate the pebbles. And I'm gonna cast mending and make them back into a big boulder, and then I'm gonna slowly build a wall.
Oh, okay. Alright, so he's gonna use his flurry of blows on the rock,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, he definitely broke it.
Okay, I'm gonna take the broken piece of rock, take it over to like the entrance. I'm gonna slowly start casting mending and building a wall out of boulders that's being created by fixing the boulders.
Nice. Alright.
Yay. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna have just a small enough opening for my fox form, and I'm gonna crawl in. I'm gonna use predigitation to light the sheer amount of logs, come out, and cover that with another boulder so they can't escape.
Nice. Alright.
You are one wicked little bitch.
What do you say about me?
You are one wicked little bitch, bud. There might have been stuff we could have used in there. Oh well.
Don't worry. No, this won't destroy the material. We can come back later and get the material after we take care of the other camp.
Okay.
The fire will only suck out the oxygen. Once they're dead, we can go back.
Yeah, that's assuming the fire goes out after they're dead.
No, the logs are right here at the entrance. It will go out once the oxygen is depleted.
Okay.
I'll say, want to go to the, want to stick around here for a little bit, and we'll see if anyone tries to escape. Maybe through a
Nah, they ain't
secondary
getting out of there.
entrance. Well, I mean, we don't know. Maybe there's maybe a second exit.
Okay. Alright, so you want to make sure. So Bang then says, alright, so if need be, I can send my sword around. It'll go 30 feet. How far is the cave entrance to the back, by the way?
How far did I? I'll say. How far did I go in? You didn't exactly tell me how far I went in to get there.
Yeah, you went in exactly 50 feet.
I said I went in about 50 feet.
Ah, okay. So I'll just he'll then have to think about how to calculate this because if they then try to break out, uh,
I mean, we could
all right
always go
then.
take we could always go take care of the second camp, and then because there's a good chance they'll have a secret way from that camp to here.
Doubt it. But let's
True.
deal with this place first.
Bye by me.
Alright. But
Matter
Also,
of fact, you two will stay here, deal with the bandits that try to come out here. I'll go to the back, deal with the bandits out there.
okay. I'll
alright.
I'm gonna set up a small little campfire, and I'm gonna summon some pieces of meat
Okay.
for meat, and I'll
Can't I
grill those
rest
up.
quicker?
Bing is
If I
going
like
to
rest quicker without
practically
having a rest.
walk to the other side,
In that time,
and he will wait there.
I'll grill that meat, and I'll give one to Altair.
I'll just take it and chow down.
As he takes his first bite, I'm gonna use predigestion. I'm gonna make it the most strongest onion flavor ever to exist, like pure garlic and onion flavor.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna continue eating like nothing fucking happened. I just do not care. Food is food.
Hello.
Laura do the plan,
The
or
plan.
I guess we're waiting because
Anyway, yeah, sorry.
she was gonna flush them all out with that fire.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna flesh them all out, but as he's taking the last bite of the meat, I'm gonna make it taste like actual shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking suck it at her.
I'll grab it and I'll take the last bite. Yum.
Huh? One more time.
As he when he checks at me, I'm gonna like just bite off the last bit. Ooh, meaty.
I'll just roll my eyes.
You know, it's not fun. I'll look at him. It's like, why'd you waste such good meat?
Fucking prick. To throw a rock or not to throw a rock? That is the question.
Damn.
I'll
All
start. I'll
right.
start.
So,
I'll start playing music while we wait for people to try to escape.
all right. You guys start to hear coughing as bandits start coming out.
Well,
Meanwhile,
there's a wall making sure they can't get out from this side. Remember, it's sealed. They're gonna have to actually put in effort to get out.
you know, but you start people approaching you. Meanwhile, Bang hears a wall crackle, and as he was just waiting for the opportune moment, he sits there, waits.
Wait, while they're trying to get out, I'm gonna turn my fox form. I'm gonna be ready. I'm just gonna kind of go over. I'm gonna sit right at the exit, so that way the moment they come out, I'm gonna be like, "Hi, bye."
Let me. I do have all the fun now.
The
But
bandits start trying to push their way out.
I'm gonna constantly cast mending on the stone wall.
You are fucked up.
I'm just gonna just like talk to them through the rocks. You guys enjoying in there? You know, you got with your
The
little
bandits
bit.
start screaming, "Let us out! Let us out!" Meanwhile, the bandit lord
Meanwhile,
approaches Bang,
I'm gonna say to this. I'm
and
gonna
then
say,
Bang then says, "You're not any ordinary bandit."
damn
And it's
it.
like, "You're right. I am the proud bandit lord."
Wait,
So,
yo,
real
can I
quick,
throw a rock from here to him? To the
before the
bandit lord?
before the bang,
oh,
before
you
bang,
guys aren't near Bang.
yeah,
You guys are making sure the bandits come out the main entrance.
Did I stutter?
You
before,
you are 50 feet away from them. Your walking speed is gonna take 2 turns.
yeah,
Yeah, can I throw the rock from here?
before,
No,
real
you're
quick,
50 feet away.
Let's fucking do it. Let's do
don't.
it. Scream.
I'll take one of the rocks
Oh,
off the
you're gonna love
wall.
this. You're gonna love this.
I'm gonna take one of like the smaller rocks off the
23.
wall. I'm gonna hand it to him, and then I'm just gonna cast mending, fixing the wall.
23.
Okay, so was that your strength check?
Yes.
Roll the hit with disadvantage since you can't see them.
Alright, what does disadvantage do?
You roll twice and you take the lowest.
Oh, okay. But all the same thing, essentially?
You're still rolling the hit, but you take the lowest.
Okay. That's a 16. That's a 20. 16. Takes 5 seconds, Carlos! Sorry that that wasn't
You,
on my top priority list! Sorry. Yeah, 16.
wow.
I hit him.
How? You actually did. All right.
Bag's just gonna be like,
I'm done.
what? The Lord and Bag's just gonna be like, what the
You
fuck?
actually hit him.
Wait. Is he like on the floor?
No, it's a Bandalore. It's probably pretty strong. I doubt a single rock is gonna make him on the floor.
Yeah, because how big's the rock? Is it just like can it just fit in the palm of your hand?
We'll do 6 inches by 3 inches by 4.
That's pretty big.
Okay,
That's
so
about the size of a head.
that yeah.
Give or take. Give or take.
So yeah, 2d6.
Uh-huh.
And by the way, a 16 matches his armor class. You barely hit him, but you still did enough damage.
Damn.
You barely
The,
hit him,
the other
but
thing I rolled was 20.
it was dead.
The other thing I rolled was a 20. It was a 12 with a +4 and a 16 with a +4.
See, depending on
Five
how
funny.
low the damage is
Oh
vastly
my
gonna change
god.
how much
You
How much
damage.
did
damage
10
does it
damage.
do?
You did 10
How much health?
damage. You don't get to know that. You only know when they're dead.
Yeah.
Damn. I.
Actually, we won't even get to know that because we can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm still here.
So like,
Am I
so
free
like,
to go?
so in world, what's happening basically is
I'm asking if
this
I'm
dude
free to
just
go.
threw
I
a
ain't gonna
random
clock out if
rock.
I ain't free to go.
Like he just threw a random ass rock for no reason, pretty much. Like at least like in world.
I guess let him.
Yeah.
I guess let them do it. I guess let them do it. I wasn't told anything about it. I wasn't told anything on putting it back or not. At least in there.
Hello.
7, so the Bandit Lord got
There
7.
we go. I'm
Bang
back.
got 8, so Bang will be going first. And Bang will make an unarmed strike.
Okay, well, I'm fucking out of here if he ain't telling me if I'm free to go. So I'm just gone.
Roll the
I'm
hit.
gone. Later.
He
Alrighty.
hits.
He shoots. He scores. I'm really hoping that the car does not take my fucking Discord call from me. But we shall see. Anyway, finally out of here.
Did 12 damage. And then as a bonus action, we'll make another unarmed strike. He hits.
I wouldn't want
And
to
he
fucking
goes
come back.
9.
I'm gonna throw this. I wouldn't want to fucking come back.
I just cracked all my knuckles Tokyo Ghoul style.
So now Bang
Alright.
is now going to spend 3 key points to
Nice.
activate Quivering Palm, and he's going to walk away, and then he's going to dash back by using more key points. How much is it? Step of the Wind, 1 key point.
Alright.
So yeah, so let's just say Bang just dashed away.
He just ran off.
Uh,
He said, fuck this shit.
yeah, Bang just dashed back to you guys because
Oh my
that
god.
doubled his movement speed. So yeah, he just went 112 feet in one move.
I'll be over here casting
Hi,
mending on the
Bang.
wall.
Is
Let
that
me know
what?
what.
Can I throw hit?
Does Bang hear these people screaming as I'm casting mending on the wall?
Hey, Bang,
Yeah,
can I hit him with that
you
rock?
guys are screaming. Meanwhile, you guys see the Bandit Lord come around the mountain, but you notice something's wrong with him.
What's that?
Would you guys like to roll for perception?
You said perception. I get advantage. I'm in my fox form doing this.
Yo, I think he's mad that I hit him with a rock.
Wait, is perception? Yeah, perception
Tank, you
is
saw my character
wisdom.
sheet, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Alright, is it updated to level 3 and all that?
Nice.
Hey, tank, it's a 23.
Nice.
You notice that the Bandit Lord is vibrating. Not as
Probably he's
much.
got a bruise on his head.
It's harmless vibrations.
Tell me he
I'll say to Bang,
Tell me
hey
he got a
Bang,
bruise on his head.
hey Bang, why he vibrating? Is he excited to see you?
Not necessarily. As the way of the open palm, I'm able to cause harmless vibration, but I can stop at any moment. Let's just
That's pretty
say
cool.
you'll see why when
Shit.
I'm gonna see this.
I'll
As the Bandit Lord starts to get closer, close enough where he's about to attack Bang again, he turns around, and next thing you guys know, the Bandit Lord falls over. Well, actually, no, hold
Alright,
up. Before I say he falls over, let me see if he makes this con save.
can I throw another rock if he fails it?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Prejust. I'm gonna stop for a second from
Can I get a bag of holding and it's just full of rocks?
I need a
That's if
bag.
you're able to buy one.
I need a bag of holding for my blood.
Please let me have a bag of holding and it's just full
Oh,
of rocks.
I'm gonna stop casting mending for just a second. I'm gonna guess prestidigitation to make him shit himself. Then go
so
back to casting mending.
so as the Bandit Lord was going to make attack, you see that he just freezes. Bang then
Look
moves
over at
his sword
Bang.
away, and let's see how much more damage he takes.
Real quick, I look over at Bang. Yo, did I hit him with that rock?
So he Bang then looks at you. He said he kind of turns his head a little bit as he moved the sword out the way and says, "That was you."
Yeah.
I want to yell to the Bennett Lord using his free action, and say, "Hey, you like the music I'm creating with your friends?"
The Bandit Lord
You are
doesn't
evil.
make a response. Instead,
And I thought I was evil. No, I
What?
just like throwing rocks at people.
I mean, it's better than when it made a bandit piss and shit themselves.
Damn.
instead, you guys
So
start
why
to
did
see him
police guy
glow
going
green.
fast,
And
bro?
hold up,
Go
let me
ahead.
talk real quick. Instead,
Sorry.
you guys see the the Bandit Lord glow green, and then his skin and then bones
He's turning into the
melt
Hulk.
out of damage.
Damn,
He's
he
turning into
melted.
the Hulk.
I'm gonna go over. I'm just gonna I'm gonna take the empty glass vial from when we were doing that one plant, fighting the Mandrake creature. I'm just gonna kind of scoop up some of the blood.
Can I
You
take his weapon?
looks at you and says, "You do know that that blood is now rotting or rotten."
Yeah, I'm immune to poison. It's fine.
Ah,
I mean, do you remember
by
Yo,
the
what I?
way,
Do you remember what I drank right in front of you, bruh?
well, yeah, he forgot about that part. Yeah, by the by, that quivering palm kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it caused harmless vibrations that lasts 20 days. And as an action, as he just did on his turn while he was back to you guys, the Bandit Lord failed the con save, so his HP was reduced to 0, and he took 65 necrotic damage.
jeez.
I'm gonna look at the blood, and I'm just gonna look Bang in the eye, and just down it. Yummy, bloody.
He
I'm
then
just gonna
shivers and
completely
says,
ignore that. Can I search what's left of the Bandit Lord for weapons and armor? If any is still there.
Oh yeah, does the screaming stop by now? By the way.
Thank hello.
"Oh, I'm still here. Hold up.
Okay. Take a time.
I'm reading one of my unarmed strikes.
Take. Would you say the
Uh-huh.
screaming has stopped?
Yeah, the
Most
screaming
likely.
stopped.
I'm gonna kind of just start slowly moving the rocks.
As you move the rocks,
I still
all
can't
the
believe I hit him with
bandits
that rock.
are
That shit was funny.
The what tank? They're all dead.
like all the bandits are dead.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna I'm gonna look I'm gonna look on them, see if there's any cool items.
I swear to God, I'm gonna ditch my sword for just like a fucking rope that just flings rocks.
Also,
I'm gonna get a fucking weapon that just flings rocks.
do they have any does their clothing look like good quality?
Slingshot.
Let me see. Their clothing is just mainly just tattered
And
clothing,
burnt.
but with all the smoke, It's kind of now just more black while they're wearing leather armor, which has also turned black to the ash.
I'm gonna just kind of like.
Can you sell it?
I'm just gonna like clean. And like have all of the just like clean and their like corpses kind of like disappear because through a rotting corpse, kind of considered dirty.
Yeah.
Yo, fun fact. Did you guys know that mimics can literally become corpses?
Yeah, I know.
Because once something dies, a corpse is technically an object.
Wait a second. Oh, that's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome because at level 6, I get a certain trait. I can bring some. I can make them animate and use them like puppets.
Oh god.
I'm I'm just realizing how dark my character is becoming. It's so innocently dark.
My man's slowly becoming chaotic evil.
I mean, mind you, my character was basically
Nah,
raised
chaotic
in
horny.
a lab,
Chaotic
constantly
horny.
makes. I mean, mind you, my character was
Bro, you are
basically.
literally chaotic horny.
Dude, my character was basically raised in a laboratory and constantly experimented on. That's why she's part Dampier.
Bruh, your little character is literally horny evil.
I mean, what can my
Does
character
anything for
do?
pussy.
I mean, anyone would get revenge for their partner.
Hence
That's
my point.
crazy.
Hence my point.
Okay.
Anyway,
So,
did the bandit lord have any weapons on him that I can use
he
or take?
had the great sword, and if you're gonna
I
search
just
his
want to take it.
body,
I
you
just want to take it.
can.
I mean, honestly,
I just want to take it.
depending on
I'll
the
be a little
quality of the
dumber.
greatsword, I could probably make you something better if I
Jesus
partner with the blacksmith.
fucking Christ! How many lights does your truck need?
Like,
Sorry,
like
truck
Altair,
drivers.
Altair. Weapon wise, as long as I'm talking to the blacksmith, I probably could get you something better because me and the blacksmith are on good terms.
I want a slingshot. After what just happened to the bandit lord, I want a fucking slingshot.
I'm gonna see.
All right.
I'm gonna see about getting you a slingshot, buddy. Wanna what? Can I just create him? Can I just
Oh, like
go
a
ahead and create
stick.
him one right now? Just create him basically an automatic slingshot.
If you were an
I
artificer,
mean,
maybe. I think
if
it's
you want to make
artificer stuff.
if you want to make him one, sure.
I'm just gonna summon him one and give it to him. Here you go.
All right.
I'm
Hey,
just
Well,
gonna like.
as you
look!
guys do, as you guys do
Remind me
your
to try
thing,
and find
I'm
something
just
to
gonna
put
take
that
a
in my
short rest.
inventory. Why is this guy on my ass, bro? It is literally on my ass. Oh, it's a truck driver! Who would have guessed? Sorry. People make me mad on the road.
Yeah, we can
Anyway, we,
tell.
as we were.
Well, Bang took a short rest as you guys are doing that, so
Um,
Aren't both of my rests literally just meditation?
yeah,
um,
bro.
yeah, in a sense.
As an elf, a short rest for you is a long rest.
Yeah, can I do that too?
Sure, go ahead, take a long rest.
While they do that,
Sweet.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go like look to see if there's any loot inside the cave itself, like a treasure room or something.
All right.
As I'm guessing, this is probably
Uh,
their
Yeah, can
main
I go loot
base.
too? Whenever I get up.
yeah. All right.
My
So, as
long
you
and
guys,
short rest don't take that long, right?
I don't need
Like
one
what?
yet. I didn't take
3 hours?
any damage, and I really didn't do much. You know,
well,
besides,
Bang used
The
his
only
key
damage I
point.
took was from the tree, which I
yeah.
find funny.
Well, I mean, I killed a lot of people. Does that count?
Well, Bang used his key point, so that made him use a short rest.
As I head in, I'm gonna start singing. The moon shining down upon my face illuminates the poor disgrace of what you've become.
All right. So, roll for investigation to see if you can find this treasure room.
Actually, I'm gonna use a spell to do this because I think I have a spell that will basically allow me to immediately locate it. Let me double check this.
Okay, Abra. Fucking, fucking Abra, you
Try to
have
find it.
this. Nah, guys, you know what I think would be funny?
Mm.
A nat 20 on investigation. The character itself can see the fucking, like, the tabletop game. And no one believes them.
No, that's if they do that on perception and they break the fourth wall too
Oh,
much.
sorry.
Who does?
Yeah,
Me?
sorry.
Ah, you good.
Yeah, I do break the fourth wall a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, but
if
you're
you
already aware
yeah,
of
if
it.
you get
I mean, like,
a
my
high
character.
result on your perception, everything starts. Yeah, if you, I have something special if you roll
Like,
get a high
everything turns into the fucking.
perception.
Okay, no, I don't.
Say that again?
Wait, we double check this. I should not
I'll
think
have a special thing to say
Yeah, I
whenever you
don't.
get a high result on perception. And now, like, if it's
Yeah, but it involves fucking the
yeah,
character realizing that they're not real in a fucking tabletop board game, right?
yeah,
Please. Please let my character have an existential crisis.
most
I don't
likely.
know why, I just think that would be so fucking funny. I don't know why, I just feel like that would be so fucking funny.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you practically crit on in your investigation, you see a yellow glow coming from behind the throne.
Ooh. Okay, I'll go over there.
Yo, can I catch up and go in with them?
No, you're
Yeah,
doing
go
your
ahead.
long rest. If you come up, you're not gonna get your long rest. Whoa.
I'm an elf, remember?
Yeah, I'm going in pretty much immediately after, like while you started that.
Oh, okay. Okay. How long does my short rest take?
Oh, a short
I
rest
don't
is
remember.
4 hours. I'm gonna loot.
Oh my god. And everything's gonna be fucking done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
pretty
fucking
much.
sitting there and I'm just gonna be like, I'm, I'm literally just gonna be sitting there,
Oh wait,
eyes wide open, and you're just
I'm
gonna
gonna
be like,
go. I'm gonna go behind the throne. I'm gonna go into the treasure room.
All right. As you go into the treasure room, you realize that it's just piles and piles of gold.
I'm gonna look around to see if I see a bag of holding.
As you look around, so I'm going off your passive perception.
My
You do see a bag, but you were unsure about its properties.
wait, Tank, do you know about the bag of code?
Hmm?
The bag of toting?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, please let it be that. Just an infinite bag of frogs.
I'm gonna look at the bag and I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna try and put a vial of blood in it. I'm gonna try to put vials of blood and stone and some of the gold. See if it.
Hi, Bob.
Well, I'm gonna just start.
All
No,
right,
instead of
let's
that,
see
I'm just
this.
gonna slowly start putting gold in the bag.
All right, let's see this.
Does it fill up or is it actually a bag of holding?
All right. It fills up, but it fills up after one handful.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a tiny bag.
damn. That's not bad though.
You want to keep looking for a bigger bag?
Yes.
All right, roll for investigation because, yeah, that's a shit ton of gold and you don't know what's buried underneath.
You can get on the bed, Bob. I don't care. What you doing? Sorry, talking to my dog.
You good.
7
Bob,
for this
enough with
one.
the moaning.
7?
What you doing?
Yeah.
What you doing? You gonna get on your bed?
You see
Don't
more
come
and
get on your
more
bed. I don't give a
mounds of
fuck.
gold and you don't think you see any more bags.
I'm gonna continue looking.
All right. I guess roll for investigation.
Tank.
What?
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. All right.
21.
2 bags of holding.
All right.
2
You
bags of
see
holding.
you see a bag far in the corner, but it's buried under gold.
I'm gonna go get the bag.
All right. You have the bag now. What are you going to do with it?
Hello.
I think their mic broke.
Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Hello.
I'm gonna start putting
You are
gold
back.
in it. Tons and tons of gold.
It
Hold on,
doesn't
you don't know if it's a bag of holding yet. Oh,
I'm gonna put all the gold in the room into the bag.
Jesus Christ.
All right. As you spend at least 4 hours filling the entire bag up with gold, you now realize that you're now holding one of the rarest bags in the game, the bag of holding.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Card of random
I'm back.
things. The deck of random things.
Did, did I actually put that in my bag? Don't tell me I actually put that in my bag.
I didn't hear you.
Okay. I'm back.
Hello.
Yay, bag of holding. I'm gonna, after filling up, I'm gonna leave me up with them. I'm gonna hide the bag in my shirt so they don't know about it.
All right. So Bang looks at you and says, "All right, you ready?"
Yeah. I found a treasure room, guys, but it was empty.
Damn. I guess they didn't. Oh well. I guess.
That, or they have a base that isn't around here that they transport stuff to.
Yo, Tank, what's the role that I do to call bullshit?
What's the? Do you want to call them on their lie?
Yeah.
Guess I have to roll deception first then.
Yeah, you have to roll deception. Yeah, to lie. It's your charisma.
Oh, I know. My charisma was a +5.
Then what am I rolling?
Yeah.
That's a
And
19 by the way.
then
So
after you roll for deception, you gotta roll for persuasion as well, which is also charisma.
that's a 19 and yeah, and a 6. So
Okay, so you
they
told a good lie, but now we don't believe you about
No,
it being
no.
empty.
Here's the thing. Here's how deception works. When you roll that, that is equivalent to rolling persuasion because it deceives. That's what the entire thing is. The entire point that it's deceiving, not the lie itself.
Now, deception, I just clicked on it. Deception allows you to tell a convincing lie.
Mm, really?
Yep.
I've always seen it play where like if you roll deception. Hello.
Good lie, but now Bang and Altair don't believe you.
Okay, I'll pull out the bag. Fine, I did get something. It's a bag of holding.
Oh yeah, and you tried to keep that from us.
Listen, it's a rare item. I mean, would you guys tell someone you? Oh yeah, I found a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Oh
Bang then holds out his dancing short sword. I showed you this thing. You saw it in action.
yeah, a sword is something different from a bag of holding. I mean,
You then Bang then says, "You saw Levitine, the thing that likes to blow up shit."
true. She does like to blow up shit.
So
I'll say, how about
don't
this? Cause I kind of need this for you know vials of blood. I need a good way of storing them for on the go. You guys can have whatever loot. You guys can have half of the gold that's in here, and whatever's at the next camp. I won't take any what's at the other camp.
Sounds fair.
I'll give and I
Bang
won't
then nods and says, "All right."
because I'm gonna give my share of the gold to the town.
Fair enough.
Bang nods and says, "All right. Well, want to start heading over to the other camp?"
I say yeah. Should I go to my fox swim for this and we pull the same shit? Just a little bit more, a little bit not killing them with fire this time.
Bang then says, "All right."
Because we can't. I'll go into my fox swim and I'll hop on Bang's shoulder and say, "Let's go." I'll point one of my paws towards the area we're heading to.
You sleepy, baby? Well, get some sleep.
All right. You do that, and Bang starts to lead the way to the other camp.
On the way, I'll say, "Bang, I'm sorry for holding this. It's just not exactly the best item to let just anyone know about."
Bang then turns his head and says, "Don't worry about it. Just next time, make sure you don't make the same mistake I did."
Oh, what's this story?
He then pulls out a weapon from under his cloak, and it's called Filter of Love.
Damn.
He then says, "This thing, I can become immune to this, but let's just say I didn't want to show it to the group because, well, of its properties."
No, I don't blame you. Especially when you don't really know us. I mean, I don't know either of you really.
Yes, but well, you understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, let try not to make the same mistake I did.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys walk through the forest, you guys finally make it to the other bandit camp.
No, I can't not see Bippy.
What do you guys do since you guys are at the bandit camp now?
Is there tall walls?
Not really.
Um,
I'm grabbing a
what
rock.
does the place look like? Is there any guards or anything?
D&D baby.
Roll for perception.
And since I'm in fox form, you know what happens there?
In your fox form, or are you walking normally?
I'm in my fox form on his shoulders. On Bang's shoulders.
All
Hey,
right.
Tank, does a 21
Yo.
pass?
Yeah, it does. It passes. So,
So,
as you look around and get a general idea of the camp, you see that there's at least six tents. There's no walls really, but some of them are doing their turns of taking
uh,
doing their turns, doing patrols.
I'm gonna say, give me 1 second. Um, Once I start the fire, you guys do the ones in patrol. I'm gonna go over to one of the tents in my fox form,
Me?
just kind of like wandering around like a little fox.
Look at me.
And I'm gonna set the tent on fire using predigestation, which can set fires.
Not all of it. Everywhere.
And then after lighting that first one on, I'm gonna go to the next one and I'm gonna slowly light each tent on fire.
Okay.
Tank.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, I'm lighting all the tents on fire with predigestation. Then I'm going back to Bang.
Okay,
Got the rock.
that throws all of the bandits into a panic.
Yeah.
Bang. It's time.
It's
He then
run
nods and says,
time.
"All right, you want to go in there, gun blazing?"
I'll I'll um I'll 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 kind of like pull out my instrument and just kind of have it like in my maw like really tiny. I'm just gonna like go, yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna hop on his shoulders and I'm gonna go start doing some battle music. I'm gonna do Megalovania.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Alright. Can I just start chucking rocks? Yeah, you know the drill. You know the drill, Tank. It's rock
I mean,
time.
you have the automatic slingshot now that you can load rocks into.
Yeah, but
All right, hold on, give me a second.
man, I wish I load up some rocks into this automatic slingshot device. How many rocks can it hold?
I don't
That's
know.
the thing
Up
about
to
it.
tank, really. I just summoned it.
Oh,
I mean, it can hold at least three rocks in this slingshot. So you throw.
yeah. There's no slingshot item.
Damn.
Maybe just use the normal crossbow and we just flavor it instead of piercing it as force.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, so the bandits have been thrown into panic, and Bang and
Why are there so many?
Metaru
Crossbow and crossbow. Crossbow heavy or crossbow light?
just do a light crossbow,
Okay.
and
Just sorry, dude.
since there's at least 6 of them,
VC on PC.
we are going to go ahead and leave it right there.
Let's
A little
go.
little cliffhanger.
Oh, come on. You're no fun.
I mean,
Well, and plus my Chromebook's starting to get low.
yeah.
Okay.
So we either will convene in another 2 weeks.
Yep. I love how just Altair is just trying to avoid as many hand-to-hand combat things, and then instead they're no longer gonna just be a martial artist and just be just pro at throwing rocks.
Yeah, no,
You're
that
gonna do it from time to time. It's just like
bro, your
I
entire
now have the
class
luck for
is meant
rocks.
to do melee. That's your
Oh,
Yeah.
entire
don't get me wrong. Don't
class.
get me wrong. I know. It's more gonna be like if you get past the rocks, you're not gonna get past me.
Imagine if I didn't roll that 6 though for the persuasion.
Yeah. If you didn't roll that 6, you would have hidden the bag of holding.
Which I mean was going to be revealed eventually. I just would rather
Yeah.
keep it secret for now, just because OP item,
Yeah.
and the fact he was just talking about getting one and throwing rocks with it, and our characters aren't really close. So I mean, it wouldn't be out of the question for his character to steal from mine.
Yeah, they need
That
to
is fair.
use
I
that.
mean, you told a good lie. It's just no one just believed you.
Yeah,
That is insane.
you gotta admit though, the plan I came up with was ingenious for taking care of the bandits.
It was actually, yeah, it was good.
Alright.
Was it demented as fuck? Yes. That
It
makes it
was, yes.
that makes it all the more better because my character's been raised in a lab, so like her moral compass is skewed.
Yeah.
Well, worked on me.
Honestly, I could have easily just said I got nothing. I could have just not even said there was a
Ooh.
treasure room. If I never even brought the treasure room, they would never know.
Yeah, if you didn't say anything, yeah.
You know. But it brought me in.
Instead, you try to
But
lie to them, and then they just didn't believe you.
I mean, it brought me and Bane closer though.
In a sense, yeah.
Oh shit.
Kind of a mutual understanding of OP items should just be in the open.
Yeah. I mean, if you trust the party enough, then you can share at least some info.
Yeah.
Trial chamber? The fuck?
I mean, there's a good chance there were other items within all that gold that was worth something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, the town's about to be rich, so. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might easily be able to overthrow the mayor considering all the work I've done on the town.
That's fair. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Yeah.
See
I'm
ya.
gonna end the stream.
Later. You guys take care.
You too.
I will.